Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's so motherfucking hot in here, so my fan is gonna be on. But in today's video, we're gonna be going over the products that I've emptied. So this one is kind of inspired by Kathleen Lights because she does a video series of products that she's used and it's like empty. So let's get started because I have a bin here that's been sitting here for like months and months, and I haven't had the time to film, so here we go. So these products are going to be a combination of beauty and lifestyle products. So like I have a few like lotions, hair products, face products, health products like supplements and stuff that I've used. So my first product is going to be the Nivea Smooth Daily Moisturized Body Lotion. So I started using this because Desi said it helps with like making your skin look more smoother, and like it just looks good in photos, but really I don't take pictures of my legs. So yeah, I finished this one, and I mean I do continue to pick this up at the store, but right now I'm using Cetaphil just because I don't know, lotion is lotion, you know, like I use lotion every time I take a shower, or after I take a shower I always have to moisturize. So whatever lotion is available at the time I'm gonna use. So yeah, the next product I have is this Batiste Dry Shampoo. If you don't have this and you have like color treated hair just like I do, you need to get this because you shouldn't be showering your hair every single day, thus you need the dry shampoo, right? So this is like the cheapest, most like affordablest thing that you can get at the drugstore that actually works. So if you haven't already tried this and used this, you should pick this up because this is like the only thing that I always go back to. All the other dry shampoo products I don't like compared to this one, just because this works way better and it gets the job done. If you don't already have this, make sure you pick it up at the drugstore. The next product I used up is this Nature Republic Aloe Vera 92% Soothing Gel. So apparently this is supposed to be good for all over your face, your body, and whatever you need it for. And the main thing that I wanted this for is because of the aloe vera that it has inside here. But really this did not help my face situation when I was breaking out like a mother. I was breaking out so much that they recommended using aloe vera, right? So I wanted to get this, and it's only like $6, so it's really affordable. But it did nothing for me because it's full of fragrance. So if you read the ingredients, it's really not that good for you. But I mean I did ended up finishing the entire tub just because I didn't want to waste it, you know. So it did feel hydrating, it did feel soothing, and it kind of just felt like a gel cream, like, you know, if you got a burn and you put gel over it, that's all it felt like. Also I noticed that it doesn't like hurt your skin, because you know sometimes when you shave like your legs or whatever and then you put like a gel over it, it doesn't feel good. But this one, it actually does feel good. Like it makes your legs feel better and not like dry. It actually is very moisturizing. So if you want to try this out, you can. It's very cheap, it's very affordable, so if you want to, you can get it at Nature Republic. So the next product I really liked is this Touch Out Water Cream, and y'all, this shit is so good. I haven't picked another one up, although I need to, because I think this is like $60 or something, but it's totally worth it. It's just you go through it so fast just because you use it every single day. But if you can and you have like the funds to, I would totally get this every single time. I wasn't really a big fan of using like high-end like moisturizers, but this really does wonders to your face. You'll actually see a difference in how smooth your face is. So if you want to try this out, I say you should if you want to splurge on something. So the Touch Out Water Cream really works, and I really like this, so I need to go pick one up ASAP. Another thing that I've been using for like deodorant is this Dove Dry Spray Go Fresh thingy. I'm kind of over like the sticks. I don't know why, but my mom kind of got this for me, and I was just like, why not give it a try, right? So I use this, and this is like literally the only thing that I use for my deodorant. I'm not really like into like researching what's good for you and not, because I know like Tarte has deodorants and stuff like that. So for me, this is what I've been using and what I'll continue to use. I don't know why. I guess it's just easier than deodorant sticks. But yeah. Another face product that I've been using is that I finished is this Neutrogena Hydro Boost, and this is the one that I'm currently using right now. I always have to pick one up for extra, and I always have one in stock in my bathroom just because this is the most affordable thing that you can get at the drugstore that is like the Tatcha water cream. So it just looks like this, you know. I have tons of videos of me using this. So I think it's like $23 or like $25, something like that. It's literally half the price of the water cream, or like almost there. But this is exactly the same thing. It makes your face like smooth, and it's like a gel like consistency. I really love this. I really love this. I love this so much. Literally, I've gone through so much of those since I've been waiting to film this video, but since I already went through one, I didn't want to throw in like 3 empty bottles in here just because my bin is like, it's literally so tiny. So another thing that I went through was this Skin Active Garnier Micellar Cleansing Water. So this is what I love to use to take off my makeup. This is actually the only thing that I use to take all of my makeup off, and I will do a video showing you how I do it. But I got a small one just because I wanted to see if I actually liked it and if it broke me out. So I didn't want to waste money on the bigger one because they do have a bigger one, and I do have that as well. So I really like this. If you want to give it a try, it's at your local drugstore. So a hair product that, or you know, like heat protectants. So this is the one that I've gone through, is the Chi 44 Iron Guard. It's this one. I've had this for a really long time, ever since I lived in school. So it actually lasts a really long time, but I did invest in the bigger bottle just because I like that too. Actually, I think I might keep this because I need, you know, like if you travel and stuff, don't you need like travel size bottles? So maybe I'll just keep this with me. But anyways, this is a really good heat protectant for your hair. It smells super good, and I really like that about this. So another hair product that I've gone through is this. It's a 10 Miracle Leave-In Plus Keratin. Actually, I don't really notice like a big difference that it had on my hair, but I've had this for a while, and I actually got this at Nordstrom. So at Nordstrom, they have like cheaper versions of this, you know, like it's usually like $20 or $30, but at Nordstrom it's like $17. So if you want to check your local Nordstrom for these, they should be there at a cheaper price. So that's why I kind of wanted to just try it out, because the lady, well, before in California, when I would get my hair done, they would use stuff like this. So that's why I kind of just wanted to give it a try. But I haven't really invested in this just because it doesn't really show a big difference in my hair. So I don't know, it's just worth the try if you want to try it, but I did not reinvest in this. So sorry if my fan is so loud. It's so freaking hot. Okay guys, I think I'm gonna go through a couple of my face masks. So I went on a binge of Lush face masks, and this one is the Catastrophic Cosmetic, and this is supposed to be for this one. I went through this one. I forgot what this one was for, but I didn't buy another one. The only thing is with these, like the one from Lush, you have to really make sure that you actually use them in the time frame that it says that you have to use them, because if you just leave them in your fridge, it's gonna spoil. So you have to make sure that you actually use them, and unfortunately with like a lot of these, I let them go to waste. So, and these aren't like that expensive or like that cheap. It's kind of like, I don't know, maybe like $15 or something like that. I forget already. Yeah, there's like an expiration date, so make sure you use it by that date. But I also have this one. I also have Birth of Views Jelly Face Mask, this one. And then I also have Dark Angels. Oh wait, not this one. I also have Rosy Cheeks. I really liked this one. This one was nice to use. It's like a pinkish looking one, so you look kind of cute. I also have this BB Seaweed one. I think I really liked this one too. Yeah, this one. And then I also had Mask of Magnanimity. I think this one was for like breakouts and stuff, and I haven't gone back to actually replace all of these, but I have so much masks and it's like hard to kind of go through with them, especially like these fresh face mask ones, because they do have an expiration date. So you just have to keep that in mind if you invest in these. Another one that I got from Lush is this Dark Angels one. This was like my favorite like body scrub thingy to use in school when I was in college, just because it had charcoal and it makes you feel like you're deep cleaning yourself. But the only thing is, like, in my school it was like a communal thing, so there's like 4 showers all together, and then like if you use this and it's like a charcoal scrub, like your water is gonna be like dark and like black, so they're like kind of like, what are you doing, you know? And there's only like two drainages, so like there's 4 showers, so like there's 2 in the middle of those showers, so it's kind of like you're sharing the drainage, and it's always this. But one thing I tried for my skin for like stretch marks and stuff is this cocoa butter formula with vitamin E skin therapy oil, and it says it's good for stretch marks and dry skin and stuff. I mean, it's good for dry skin because it's an oil, obviously, but for stretch marks it doesn't really work. And I did take like pics on my own, but it really did not show any like improvement. So I mean, I do have tiger marks on my stomach a little bit, but I wanted to see if it would take it away, just to like lighten it or something, but it really didn't. So I was like, you know, I might as well just use up the whole thing, just even if it didn't work, because it's kind of a waste if you don't use up the whole thing. So I'm that girl, you know, like if you buy it then you have to kind of use it all up. But some people I know, they buy it and then if it doesn't work they just don't fucking use it. But I mean, it's good for moisturizing, so if you want to give this a try for moisturizing for like dry skin, then I would recommend this. But if not, for stretch marks, it does not do shit. So another face product that I've used is this CeraVe facial moisturizing lotion. It's the PM version, and this used to be like one of my favorite like holy grail products when I was breaking out, just because it had like the ceramides. So the ceramides really helped my skin out, and I do have backups in my bathroom, but I gave them away because I kind of stopped using them altogether. I don't know why. I think it's just because I noticed that I've been breaking out by using this. So what I would actually do before, when I was breaking out a lot, is I would double moisturize. So I would first go in with the Hydro Boost Gel water cream thingy, and then I would go in with this and let my face like soak it up, and then I would go in with my Different or my Curology or something like that. But I don't know, I just stopped using it because I felt like there was no need to double moisturize. I think the Hydro Boost was actually enough for me, so I kind of just cut this one out. But I don't know, my face kind of liked the ceramides in here, so maybe I'll start using it again. So a hair product that I went through is the Joico Color Endure Violet shampoo. It's supposed to be like the purple shampoo, so I have the conditioner and the shampoo. When I was in college, actually, this is the one that I picked up just because it was like cheap. It was like 2 for $35 or something like that. So I was into like coloring my hair in college. Like, look how orange my hair is now because I started all over. When I came home, I haven't been coloring my hair, but I recently did for my birthday. But now I'm just using like the Shimmer Lights like purple shampoo. But this was what I used to use, and this one really lasted a long time until I actually graduated. So this is what I used if you were curious. It actually, I mean, it works. I actually like toned my own hair when I was in college too. So yeah, I mean, any purple shampoo works well, but this is what I used. Other face products that I've used is this Vika Day Cream. I mean, I talked about this in my Different Gel story and like review. This one actually helped. I thought this actually had SPF in it, but it didn't, so I stopped using it altogether. But the reason why I started using this was because my friend Christian, she recommended me to watch Bretman's video about how he fixed his skin and how like coconut oil really fucked up his skin. So he used this Vika Day Cream to actually fix it. So I decided to pick it up because he lives in Hawaii too, and we're Filipino, so we basically have like the same skin, you know what I mean? So yeah, this is what I used to use until I found out there is no sunscreen in here. Absolutely no, absolutely none. It says for best results use SPF 30 or higher sunblock. So that means this does not have any sunscreen. But I did go through a lot of these. I think I went through like 4 or 5 or something, and it definitely lightened my skin. So if you want a lightening skin product, would use this. And you can get this at like China Market, like right before Costco here in Kalihi, or you can go to the Wepahu something, I don't know, somewhere else. All those like typical Filipino stores like North Star, you can get it there too. You would find these there. This is like my favorite shower product, so it's the Dove Deep Moisture. It's either this one or the cucumber flavor smell thingy. I don't really use like those Bath and Body Works ones. I only stick to these. I don't know why. I've just been using it for a really long time, so creature of habit. What I like to use to clean my brushes is always the Cinema Secrets makeup brush cleaner. The only thing is you cannot ship it to Hawaii, so if Sephora has it, I always decide to pick it up. It's actually blue like this, if you don't know what it looks like. But yeah, I haven't seen Sephora carry it for a while until they recently started carrying this smaller version. It's just more expensive since it's a smaller one, but you can't ship it to Hawaii, the big, like the huge version of it, so that's all I can get. Another product that I've used up is actually this Neutrogena oil-free makeup remover. This is what I like to use to go in to take off my eye makeup specifically. I got that idea from I Love Sari, Karen here on YouTube. It actually works, but I felt like it wasn't necessary with the new micellar water that I got, because that one actually takes off eye makeup as well. So I felt like this like didn't really make a difference, you know what I mean? Like this one or the micellar water, you're spending money on this and the micellar water. It's like basically the same thing. So yeah, I just stopped buying this. I just wanted to try it to see what the hype was about because she recommended it, but no thank you. Okay, we're almost done, guys. Concealer that I went through is this Wet n Wild Photo Focus one. I actually go through a lot of these just because they're kind of a smaller tube, and they're a lot cheaper. So these are like only $3 from the drugstore. I always rave about these just because they're my favorite concealer. I even like take out like the sifter and everything just because you want to make sure you can get everything, but the only thing is like I can't reach like the bottom and I don't want to like be messy and scoop it all out, you know what I mean? Like I'll just let it be. It's just that's it that I'm gonna use. This is like one of my favorite concealers of all. So actually I went through an entire foundation, and I've never gone through an entire foundation ever, so this is like a huge thing for me. But I think this is like my first high-end purchase from Sephora for foundations, and it's the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea water foundation. And this, you guys, is like my like literally my holy grail foundation before I even broke out and stuff, because the thing is this plus the Cover FX custom blush drops, you're literally matte forever. Like literally I won't look like I'm oily at all, like at all. So that's why I really liked this one. But the thing now is that I realized that it's such a light coverage foundation that I had like literally no skin problems back then. Like I don't even know what I was complaining about before, but now if I use this, since I do have some like hyperpigmentation, like post-inflammatory stuff from pimples before that didn't want to go away, actually cannot really use this because it still shows through. Now that my face is a little bit more healing and stuff, I mean it's not that bad, but this coverage, I mean this is like light coverage, like the lightest coverage you'll ever get. So I mean it is buildable, but you know what I mean, like it's a water foundation, so it's a really liquidy and it's really light. I don't think I'll be purchasing another one just because my sister got the same color as me, so I could always use hers, and I don't want to waste, you know, money on buying the same color for the same thing if I know she's not going to use hers a lot. And also you want to kind of like, I wanted to like branch out and like use different kind of foundations, so this is, I'm not going to be repurchasing this. Two moisturizers that I went through, or moisturizers like lip products that I went through, is the Vaseline petroleum jelly and the CeraVe healing ointment. So these are like the two that I've kind of gone through. I'm really surprised that I actually got through using this entire tub, just because it's like huge. Look at that. And I think I got this when I was in school, so I don't know how long it actually took me to use this. Maybe like a year or like a year and a half or so. But this one, of course, it's tinier, so it took me a little less time, but I really like this one, so I got the big tube of this. I like petroleum jelly type of lip moisturizers, not really like the chapstick stuff. So I do carry like the Vaseline, like the little Vaseline stuff in my purse instead, just because it's more hydrating than the other types of chapsticks. So the last product that I want to go through that I do still continue to buy and use is the Extend BCAAs, and this is just for when I work out and stuff. I drink it when I work out. I've gone through so many different flavors. I don't even remember what flavors I've gone through, but every flavor that I've tried is really good. So I mean, I really recommend it if you're looking for a BCAAs, or you know, this is a really good brand, the Extend one. All the flavors taste really good, but I do want to try the one from Katie Hearn, her peach ring one. I want to try that one because that one looks really good. But I do have extra of these in my house, so the thing is, it's just kind of a little bit pricier. It's like $30 or so, or like 20 something, but it's so expensive. But you know, them gains, right? Gains. I have. Yeah guys, that's pretty much it that I've gone through, or that's pretty much all the products that I've used up. If you guys want to see more videos like this of products that I've used up, then let me know in the comments down below and I'll continue to do them. This is actually my first one, so it takes, I mean, it takes a while to use up a lot of products, but yeah. Anyways, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.